My God, this shack, it's ancient times. Wasn't I just calculating franchise fees at the Hotpot restaurant? How did I become the eldest son of the Chun family? And the original owner was a troublemaker.
Fine. But you must save Kainer's mother first. Jinghe's mother doesn't have long anyway. In the future, it's Jianair who will care for you.
Now you're being sensible. Come, sign the agreement quickly.
Unnecessary.
Brother.
I'm awake.
Jianair.
Awake or not, Chin, don't forget. You owe me 50 taels from that bet. Your mother using the deed as payment is only right. It's perfectly justified.
Owe you 50 taels? I don't remember that.
You reckless fool. How dare you talk back to me? Seize him! You're signing that deed today, willing or not.
Hold on, Squire Li. Have you paid all your tavern's annual taxes? Old man, never seen modern business tactics, have you?
What nonsense are you talking about?
Is it nonsense? How about we discuss it at the yamen?
Fine, Chin, you've got guts. If you can't pay back the 50 taels within a week, I'm telling you, I will take this land deed.
Jianair, we don't have 50 taels. Maybe I can work as a laborer for Squire Li.
Mom, don't worry. Ching, don't be afraid. I'll figure something out. I refuse to believe a petty squire like him can bully us like this.
But
Mom, rest easy. I'll go out and find a solution.
this child has finally grown up. In the past, he'd have gone gambling again by now.
In my past life, my Hotpot base sold nationwide. In this ancient era, I can't even make money. What a waste of this premium recipe. Now, the problem lies in the beef tallow. Cattle here are all plow oxen, ridiculously expensive. What should I do? Here go. Got it.
Brother Chien, don't make this hard for me. We're close, but without collateral. I really can't approve a loan for you.
Aren't you a core member of the bank? Can't even handle such a small favor?
Sigh. There might be a way, but you have to compromise a little.
You're into men? I won't sell my dignity.
What dignity? I meant our bank's new service.
What service?
Pose nude for a portrait, sign it. And you'll get a sum of silver.
Ancient times have hero loans now. Your boss is a genius.
Mitchum.
This is it. What kind of drawing is this? Is it really that small? Make it bigger. Try a different angle. This angle looks good.
Brother Chien, spare me.
Bro, will people really buy this spicy stuff?
My Hotpot is fragrant and spicy. Everyone will fight to buy it.
Then where'd you get the money for the meat?
Well, that's a trade secret.
Miss, stop eating. Don't forget His Majesty's orders for us.
Oh, I know. It's just about finding someone from the common folks who can help His Majesty stabilize the court. What's the rush?
Wainer. The court is in turmoil, and officials are lining their pockets. This time, go to the common folks and see if there are any extraordinary talents. Who can help me govern the country?
Just this small matter? Don't worry, leave it to me.
You're still so impulsive. Your father was a rare honest official in the court. It's a pity. In this court's atmosphere. Be careful on this trip. Make sure no one discovers your identity.
Hmm. What's that delicious smell?
Hey, miss, thank you.
Wow, this food looks fresh. It looks spicy and delicious. I wonder if it tastes weird in the mouth.
Don't worry, miss. This is called Hotpot, a specialty from my hometown. Vegetarian skewers cost 1 coin. Meat skewers too. Let me get you one to try.
All right.
Here. If it's not tasty, it's on the house.
So delicious.
Thank you. That jade pendant is quite special.
Are you here to do charity?
In these times, it's hard for kids to beg for food. 1 skewer's cost won't break the bank.
This kid is quite kind-hearted.
Give me a meat skewer. Get me one.
Me too.
Gosh, hey.
One at a time.
Mine.
Give me a skewer. Bro, in less than 2 hours, you've earned over 100 coins. You're amazing.
This is nothing. In the future, I'll make sure you and Mom live a good life. Let's pack up and go home.
Okay. Mom, look, what's this? Oh, Chienair, what are you doing? You should save that money. We still need to repay Squire Li's debt. Why spend money on an old woman like me?
Who said you're old? My mother is the most beautiful in the village. Besides, your son will earn more silver in the future. This little bit of cloth money is nothing.
Good child. You've truly grown up.
Boss, give me a few more skewers today.
You're really my loyal customer. Coming right up. Have a seat. I'll be right with you.
Who allowed you to set up a stall here? Did you pay the stall fee?
Stewardly. You're quite the bully. Open your dog eyes and see what this is.
Exactly. You come and flip someone's stall right away. Afraid this good stuff will steal business from the Li family, huh?
Ha ha ha. The Li family's restaurant is big and prosperous. What do I have to fear? I'm just thinking about the people. This spicy stuff of yours, if it makes people sick. What then?
If it makes them sick, my mother is bedridden, waiting for this money to buy medicine. And you flip my stall. You're cutting off my livelihood. This seal is from the county office. Your Li family, holding an official title from a court, now openly defies the government. What? Is the Li family rebelling?
I am. You're an outsider, aren't you? I advise you to stay out of this.
I'm just a customer. I can't stand seeing people destroy such good stuff.
Listen up. Starting tomorrow, no hunter is allowed to sell meat to Chin, and no one is to buy from him. Anyone who disobeys will be kicked out of this village.
Fine, what a great Squire Li. Afraid my little stall will steal your dirty money, so you cut off everyone's hope. The court gives you a salary to protect the people, not to be a local tyrant and oppress them.
You! How dare you defy your superiors?
All I know is, if an official doesn't stand up for the people, he might as well go home and feed pigs. You take the court's grain and oppress the people. You're worse than a beggar.
Well said.
Then don't blame me for being ruthless.
Squire Li. Do you recognize this?
You're from the capital prefecture.
Good that you recognize it. Get lost now.
Master, this brat is stubborn as a mule. Later, take some into his place. You know what to do next. Understood. I'll make sure it's done clean.
Through Chin and Han's sorrowful paths we tread, where palaces of 10,000 rooms now lie in dust. Prosperity, the people suffer. Decline, the people suffer.
What a fine poem. Earlier, when you confronted Squire Li, you were clear and logical. and you understand the struggles of the common folk. Would you be interested in taking the Imperial exams? Coincidentally, our capital prefecture is short-handed. Would you like to join us?
Miss, you flatter me too much. I was just talking nonsense to protect my little stall earlier. Actually, girls like you, I enjoy several every year.
You. How can you be so vulgar? With such insight. Why not seek fame and glory in the Imperial court, instead of wasting your talent on the shabby stall?
Oh, young lady, I'm just a commoner from the streets. You, noble folks from the capital, how could you understand that we small folks must survive first, before talking about ideals?
I don't care. Today, I'm sticking with you. Either promise me you'll seriously consider the exams, or I'm not leaving here today.
He, let's go.
You lecher, stop right there.
Mother. I'm here. Mother,
How are you?
what's wrong?
Let me help you up.
Chen.
Miss Sue, is this what you officials do?
I didn't mean to. Squire Li is just a local gentry, not an official.
You call this an accident, Miss Sue? You're a spoiled young lady raised in honey. But can you stop being so naive? Nowadays, in this world where officials protect each other, how can one say that officials work for the people? I only owed Squire Li 50 taels of silver, and he dared to smash my shop.
Take this silver ingot first, get some medicine for your mother, and fix up this house.
No need. No matter how poor Chen am, I won't take silver from you officials. Otherwise, I won't even have a chance to demand justice later.
Miss, he's being too harsh. Clearly.
It's our fault.
Your mother is fine, just needs a few days rest.
Thank you for coming, Dr. Li.
No problem, no problem. Then I'll take my leave now.
I won't see you out then.
No need, no need. Take care of your mother.
My head is still spinning. I might have to trouble Chiener.
Mom, don't overthink it. Rest well. I'll take care of this family.
Good child, you've changed so much after this incident. Several times I've felt. You're not my child anymore.
Sharp intuition.
Brother Chen, I heard your mother was injured. I came to check on you. Is she okay?
She's fine. Nothing serious.
Good to hear, Brother Chen. Are you still running your Hotpot stall? My wife was just saying yesterday she wanted to eat some meat skewers again. Now all the aunties and uncles in the village are waiting to learn how to make Hotpot from you.
Franchising? These ancient folks have business sense. Perfect chance to expand and get the villagers to help fight Squire Li. Kill two birds with one stone. The aunties are thoughtful. I can teach the hot pot recipe, but let me think it over. After all, ingredients and base cost money too.
I understand. As long as we can learn, don't worry, we'll pay. Without hesitation. You useless fool. Suwaner has already sent a letter to the capital. If the inspector finds out, my restaurant and the land deed will be gone. Suwaner really dared to send the letter to the capital. Once the inspector arrives, the tax evasion at my restaurant and the land we forcibly took from the villagers will all be exposed. Magistrate Zhao, please have a seat. Squire Li, the county magistrate knows you're anxious. He sent me to show you a way out. The inspector arrives next week. To settle this matter, you'll need to spend a fortune. Brother Zhao Li, as long as it settles the matter, no matter the cost, It's fine. First, have someone go to the town and warn the salt and meat shops. Tell them to either triple the price or cut off supplies to Chin. Without ingredients, his Hotpot franchise will be just empty talk. Second, the county magistrate will use riverbank repairs as an excuse to collect stall fees. Chin and the franchise villagers must pay 30% of their revenue. If he dares refuse, charge him with obstructing public duties. Hey, what are you waiting for? Get it done. Yes, sir. I'll arrange it now with the salt and meat shops. Wait! Remember, leave no traces. Understood. If the inspector traces this back to the county magistrate, neither of us will get off easy. Yes. Brother Chin, how's the franchise plan? Coming along? Uncle Joe and Aunt Lee are waiting.
Hotpot franchise contract.
First, the franchise fee is 8 taels of silver, including 3 days of soup-making lessons and free base ingredients for the first time. Second, future base ingredients must be sourced from me. 20 coins cheaper than buying in town. Third, the recipe is for personal use only. If leaked, you must pay 10 times the franchise fee.
8 taels isn't expensive. My wife asked in town yesterday. Coarse salt alone costs 5 coins per pound. You're teaching skills and providing ingredients. It's worth it.
Chin, I'll pay the franchise fee first. I want to set up a stall on the east side of town, far from Squire Li's restaurant, to avoid his trouble.
You're the third villager to pay the franchise fee. I didn't bring silver now. I'll go home and fetch it, okay?
Uncle Joe, come learn how to make soup tomorrow morning. I'll give you the recipe for the base. Go get some ingredients today like dried chili peppers and wild ginger.
Got it.
Boss Lou, 3 pounds of wild boar meat, please. Make sure it's a bit fatty. It makes the soup tastier.
Chin, sorry about this. We're all out of wild boar meat today.
When I came in the morning, I still saw some pieces hanging behind the butcher's shop.
Oh, isn't this Chin? Here to buy meat? Boss Lou said he won't sell to you anymore. If you know what's good for you, drop this franchise nonsense. Otherwise, you won't even be able to buy salt. Heh. Enough. Squire Li forced me into this. He said if I sell you meat again, he'll smash my shop.
Thanks for the heads up, boss. Beef tallow and coarse salt. Wild boar meat is in high demand. Where am I supposed to get it?
Chin, we got a reply from the capital. The inspector will arrive the day after tomorrow, but I heard the county magistrate took Squire Li's bribe. They're planning to charge you a 30% stall tax under the guise of riverbank repairs.
30%? That's outright robbery. But luckily, I was prepared. Uncle Wong mentioned there are hunters in the back mountains. They usually sell meat to the neighboring town. We can buy from them. It's even 2 coins cheaper than in town.
Chin, it's settled. I talked to Hunter John from the back mountains. He'll deliver 5 pounds of wild boar meat tomorrow, along with coarse salt. There was a family in our village who used to boil salt. They make their own coarse salt, not as refined as the town's, but good enough for soup.
Solid plan.
So you already had a backup plan. What about the county magistrate's stall tax?
If he wants to collect taxes, he'll need official documents. When the time comes, I'll have the villagers keep detailed records. If the magistrate dares to extort money, once the inspector arrives, we'll all report him together.
Chin, come out here. Whoa, what's going on? Soldiers? What's this about? By order of the county magistrate, for riverbank flood control, all stall operators in towns and villages must pay a 30% riverbank tax based on monthly earnings. Chin, your Hotpot stall and your franchisees must pay this month's tax today. Riverbank repairs are a good cause. I don't oppose that. 30% is too much. Last month, I only made 5 taels selling vegetables. 30% is 1.5 taels. How are we supposed to live like this?
Exactly.
Zhaoli, according to Article 3 of the Great Yin's Tax Code, merchants' taxes cannot exceed 10% of their revenue. Usage must be stated, accounts public. Your 30% levy donation. No law, no accounts. Where did it come from? Is the county magistrate breaking the law? Or are you using the donation for personal gain?
You insolent peasant. How dare you question the magistrate's decree, Squire Li? Asking for your donation is an honor. Keep arguing, and you'll get 30 lashes.
A constable assaulting people in broad daylight? Aren't you afraid word will reach the Imperial inspector?
Rebellion. This is rebellion. Seize them all. Arrest these troublemakers. Search his house. Any silver you find covers the donation. If you find none, take his injured mother as payment.
We're all witnesses. If you dare arrest anyone today, we'll go to town and beat the grievance drum. We'll let the whole world know the magistrate and his men. Bully the common folk.
Yes, let's see you bully us then.
This is the permit issued by the magistrate. It says legal operation, no unlawful harassment. Lay a single finger on me today, and that's abuse of power. You dare search my house, touch my mother? That's knowingly breaking the law. The Imperial inspector arrives the day after tomorrow. If he finds out, do you think the magistrate will protect you, or save his own skin?
Fine. Banding together to defy the law. Tomorrow, I'll bring 10 constables. Anyone who stands in the way will be charged with inciting a mob to resist law enforcement. The whole family could be executed. Let's go. Out of my way. Brother Chin, I'm going right now. To beat that dog official.
Uncle Wong, don't chase them. Save your strength for tomorrow. If he dares, bring his constables. We'll let the Imperial inspector deal with him. Everyone listen. Tomorrow, if he brings 10 constables, we'll bring 20 strong men to guard this place. If he says, we're causing a disturbance, we'll write a grievance petition. Record how he smashed the eggs and hurt my mother today. Everyone has signed and pledged. When the inspector comes, we'll submit it together and see who's in trouble.
Brother Chin, I trust you. Tomorrow, I'll have my wife bring 3 strong men.
Chin here, I'll go to the village to gather people. Let's fight them head on. Your Majesty, I have a report. My daughter Weiner sent a secret message yesterday, saying she found a capable person among the people in Qingxi County. This person is skilled in strategy and uniting the people, resisting local tyranny. He might help stabilize Your Majesty's court. A talent worth using, but...
How?
According to Weiner, Squire Li and the county magistrate in Qingxi County seem to be deliberately targeting this young man, not only cutting off his supplies and imposing heavy taxes but also sending people to raid his home and injure him. Such a talent might be lost. Your Majesty, I suspect foul play. All officials in the camp were selected by Your Majesty, each honest and dedicated. How could the Qingxi magistrate and Squire Li harass a nobody without reason? Perhaps that commoner acted improperly, or Miss Weiner misjudged. Minister Qian, are you saying my daughter Weiner misjudged people, or that all Your Majesty's officials are faultless? Weiner attached evidence collected by that young man in her letter, every word, exposing Squire Li and the magistrate's crimes. How could it be fake? Chancellor Su, don't be angry. I'm not doubting your daughter. But as her father, if you investigate, it might seem nepotistic. For fairness, let me go to Qingxi County to uncover the truth. I won't fail Your Majesty's trust and can clear the local officials' names.
Then let it be as Minister Qian suggests. Go to Qingxi County immediately and investigate. If officials are guilty, I won't spare them.
I obey Your Majesty's order and won't fail you. Your Majesty.
That old fox Qianyuan is just afraid Zhu Teng will expose his collusion with the magistrate. Let him go. If he dares manipulate, I'll investigate him too. Qian, maybe you should rest. You've been up all night. Health comes first.
Bad news.
What's got Miss Sue so flustered? Her face is red. If it's urgent, the outhouse is over there. I'll have Qing he fetch you a lantern.
No time for jokes. Do you know? Chen Yuan is already involved? Yesterday, he met with Squire Li and the magistrate, having a secret talk in the tavern. Even the Chuntao I sent to tail them almost got caught.
Qian Yuan. Who's that? Sounds kind of familiar.
He's the current Minister of Revenue, the big shot in charge of national taxes. Also the notoriously corrupt official in court, Squire Li. Every year, we give him 50 taels of silver. Even the county magistrate is his distant cousin. The three of them are like grasshoppers tied together. Once he gets involved, do you realize all our evidence could be suppressed?
What's the big deal? Bro, we're taking a mass line. When the inspector arrives tomorrow, I'll show you whether his official power is greater, or the voice of us common folks.
Brother Chin, you're absolutely right. As long as we all unite as one, no matter how high-ranking Chin Yuan is. Can he silence so many mouths?
I'll go call those aunties in town who want to join the Hotpot business. They've also had their stalls blocked by Squire Li's men before. They hate him as much as we do. More people means they can't fool us. Bro, I've sorted out all the evidence. Air. That Chin Yuan is a high-ranking official. If we make such a fuss, won't it bring you trouble?
Mom, don't worry. We have evidence and the support of the villagers. Folks, these bullies have oppressed us for too long. We'll show them that us common people aren't pushovers.
Right.
We're not to be trifled with. Why do you keep slapping the table? Scared me.
Aunt Lou, it's just that Brother Chin spoke so well, got me excited.
Air, you've really changed.
So this is the mass line, relying on the power of the people. More effective than the jade token in my hand. Chen Yuan has many connections in court, but he wouldn't dare openly oppose so many common folks. After all, what the emperor hates most are officials who lose the people's trust.
Minister Qian, that Chin. Keep sticking with the villagers, gathering some grievance petition. When the inspector arrives tomorrow, if he digs up all the counts. What should we do? What's there to panic about? A bunch of villagers. What storm can they stir up? Just waiting some shabby papers. Making a fuss. Just let Zhao Li handle it. Find an excuse to frame him. Charge him with gathering a crowd to spread rumors and incite public unrest, then arrest him. Without a leader, the other villagers will naturally disperse. Magistrate Qian, you speak wisely. Qian, he's just a reckless fool. If the Imperial inspector comes tomorrow, we'll offer some gifts to ensure everything goes smoothly. But that girl Suwaner, she's helping Qian. She has the jade token of the capital prefecture. Just a naive girl. Even if she has connections to the capital prefecture, how could she interfere in our local affairs? If she dares to meddle, we'll accuse her of colluding with the villagers and inciting unrest. The emperor detests outsiders meddling in politics. Her father, Chancellor Su, is already a target of suspicion. This is the perfect chance to humble the Su family's arrogance. Brilliant. Magistrate Qian, you're absolutely brilliant. Please. Come, sit. Let's drink. Qian, get out here. Qian, you have half an hour to pay the 3/10 donation. Tell those franchisees to gather the money too, or we'll charge you with resisting public duties. Even your injured mother will be taken to the yamen to settle the debt.
County magistrate. The tax code is clear. Merchants only pay 1/10. Your 3/10 demand is baseless. How are you openly flouting the law?
How dare you? The county magistrate's decree is the law. If you don't pay, we'll smash your shack first. How could this happen? Exactly. How could this happen? Your Honor. Your Honor, you finally arrived. Qian and the villagers are resisting the donation. And they're slandering me and the county magistrate, accusing us of corruption. Your Honor, you must uphold justice for us. Qian, is this true?
Your Honor, Squire Li colluded with the county magistrate. They cut off my supplies, sent thugs to wreck my stall and injure people, and now they're extorting a 3/10 tax under the guise of repairing the riverbank. Here's the evidence. Please investigate.
Qin. His Majesty sent me to assist in this case. The testimonies in these ledgers are merely your side of the story, not ironclad evidence. Squire Li and the county magistrate are Imperial officials. You have no proof, just throwing around baseless accusations. I can't convict based on this. But you, obstructing bailiffs, gathering a mob, and defying officials. Inciting unrest, spreading rumors, can you bear these charges? Are you trying to rebel, stirring up the villagers? To oppose the Imperial court?
Magistrate Qian, don't pin such heavy accusations on me. You just said I have no proof, falsely accusing Imperial officials. Then by your logic, if I find ironclad evidence, you will surely judge fairly and give justice to Qingxi County villagers.
I already had Squire Li burn all the tax evasion ledgers. And the documents seizing villagers' land even warned the butcher shop and salt shop owners to change their stories. At best, this kid has some old fragments. Just hearsay and speculation. Of course. The Great Ian's laws are clear with solid evidence. No matter who's involved. This official and the inspector won't show favoritism. Justice will be served.
Ergo, bring the bank's account books.
Brother Qian, everything's here from Squire Li's. Silver restaurant construction 3 years ago to last month's. 200 tael operating loan, every transaction bears his personal seal. Plus the bank's monthly verification copies sent to the county office.
Think you can destroy evidence? Forgot about bank records, huh? When I ran a Hotpot business in modern times, competitors screw me over with this audit trick. Squire Li, you claim your restaurant never evaded taxes. But last year, you borrowed 300 taels from the bank claiming cash flow issues. Yet your tax filings showed 500 taels profit. Where did those missing 200 taels disappear to?
You're in cahoots. These accounts are fake. Ergo, you ungrateful traitor. After all the benefits I gave you monthly. Look at this guy. You're framing me. Who took your bribes? Here's my ledger. Last year you borrowed 100 taels, claiming meat purchases, but immediately gifted it to the magistrate for his birthday. Should I produce the county clerk's steward's receipt? Impudent villagers spreading lies.
Inspector. This is the capital's token. Squire Li not only evaded taxes, but last year forcibly seized 3 mu of Uncle Wang's fertile land to expand his restaurant's backyard. Last month, they even smashed Qian's Hotpot stall. Chen Tao saw it with her own eyes. The Li family servants did it. The witness is right here in the crowd.
Minister Qian, now the evidence is irrefutable.
These useless people, Squire Li and the county magistrate, can't even control a few villagers. And let Su Warner block the way with that jade token. If this investigation goes deeper, it might expose my bribes. Better step down gracefully for now, then figure a way out later. The evidence is irrefutable. So what if it is? Since the evidence is irrefutable, then I'll leave it to you, Inspector, to act impartially. Give the people of Qingxi County justice. Don't let them say that us officials protect each other. Help me up. We won. Minister Qian, let him off so easily? This isn't over. In a while. Find some people. Yes.
Brother Qian, does this mean Squire Li won't dare to steal our radishes anymore?
Yes, we won. From now on, no one will bully us. Sell your radishes, however you want.
Brother Qian, before we were always the oppressed. Today we finally got revenge. We won. From now on, follow Qianer. Yeah, we won. Work with Qian.
Today's victory isn't just my Qian's achievement alone. It's everyone's effort. So, tonight, I'll set up a hot pot stall in my backyard. Everyone come eat. Ingredients are plenty, no charge.
Hot pot. We have meat. Hot pot.
Brother Qian. Brother Qian, wake up.
Brother Qian, wake up. Great news. Li Village and Zhang Village next door asked me to tell you. Seeing our Hotpot stall's success, they want to join. Here are their franchise requests.
This is great. Our village will become famous. The Hotpot Village.
Of course.
You handle the franchises. Collect the fees monthly. Ching, he will handle the supplies.
Good.
Boss Chen is making money effortlessly now. Looks like I'll have to queue up to see you from now on.
Little lady, why so much resentment in your words? I see you eat Hotpot quite often.
Let's keep things separate. By the way, have you thought about joining our Kyoto prefecture?
No.
Why? Right now, all the work is being handled by Qinghe and Ergo, and even Wangbo is helping out. Don't you want to do more for the people?
Miss, I'd rather stick to being a Hotpot stall owner. Why would I meddle in Kyoto prefecture? You should know, the rules of officialdom are more complicated than my Hotpot broth. I don't want to invite trouble.
Auntie Chen, look at him.
Weiner and Qianair are worried. We might face something we can't handle later. Just wait a few more days. Maybe he'll come around. In a couple of days.
Auntie Chen is much nicer, unlike some people who put on airs every day. I'm staying here for now. Keep the Hotpot coming.
Understood, miss.
Think again, Chen Yuan. With such influence, a Hotpot shop alone can't protect the villagers. Only by joining Kyoto prefecture can you gain the power to oppose them.
Qinqian.
Qinqian, come out quickly. Wang Xiao was badly beaten by someone.
Chen Qian. Chen Qian, don't lock yourself in there. Wang Xiao is waiting for your decision. The villagers are counting on you. You can't hide like this.
Good child, he's just upset and needs time. Go take care of Wang Xiao. I'll talk to him later. I know his temper best.
Auntie Chen, please persuade him. We'll face things together. Don't bottle it up.
All right, go now. Qianair. I brought you porridge. It's been simmering for over an hour. Your favorite millet porridge. It'll get cold if you don't eat. I brought you some food. Qianair, drink the porridge. I just visited the doctor. Dr. Li said, Wang Xiao's injuries are severe, but not life-threatening. He needs time to recover. Uncle Wang's arm is fractured, but it's been splinted. It'll get better with time.
I dragged them into this. I shouldn't have started that franchise. Shouldn't have offended Qianyuan. They wouldn't have suffered because of me.
Qianair. Do you remember? When you were 10. Just a month after your father passed? That kid from the next village stole your steamed bun. You clenched it in your hand, refusing to give it up. He pushed you into the mud, and that bun rolled around, covered in dirt. You didn't dare fight back. Just hugged your knees and hid in the woodshed. When I came with the rolling pin, that kid's mother shielded him, saying, "So what if he took your bun?" I argued with her till sunset. I picked up that muddy bun, blew it clean, and put it in your hand. You held it tight and told me, "Mom, I'll become strong. No one will ever bully me again."
Mom.
Child. The villagers now are just like you back then. When Squire Li seized Granny Wang's land, she knelt all night, her forehead bruised from kowtowing. But it was useless. When the tax collectors came for harsh levies, Auntie Lou's eggs hidden in the stove were all taken. The whole family went hungry for 2 days. When Qian Yuan's men smashed Uncle Joe's stall, he didn't even dare resist. It was you led them to join the franchise. Only then did Uncle Wang dare tell Squire Li, "That land is mine." Auntie Lou finally dared to sell her eggs openly, because they felt someone had their back. You think. When they brought millet earlier, Auntie Lou told me, without Chen Qian, we'd never have dared to stand up to Qian Yuan in this lifetime. Uncle Wang, he's barely conscious now, still holding my hand, said to me, "Tell Chen Qian. Don't blame yourself."
Mom, I understand. I'll pull myself together.
Good. Good child. You tell Mom. Are you really Chen Qian?
Mom, how could you?
When you just woke up, you called me Mom. Then you mentioned franchise fees, trade secrets, and all that. You never understood these things before. You couldn't even read an account book.
Mom,
But you protected me and Qinghe. Helped these villagers stand up to Squire Li. Just like that year when you held a steamed bun, crying and telling me you wanted to be strong, just like that kid.
Mom. I am not your biological son. Actually, I came from another world. Somehow ended up in his body. Afraid you'd blame me. Blame me for taking over his body.
Silly child. What blame? You're the one supporting me in my old age for him. You're the one protecting our family for him. Living a life the old Chen family never dared to dream of. Mom is grateful beyond words. No matter which world's Chen Qian you are, you're my son.
So Mom knew all along.
Mom.
Drink the porridge quickly, hurry. Or Qinghe will worry. The road ahead will be even tougher. Mom can't help much. Child, remember this. No matter where you are, home will always have a warm bowl of porridge for you. Here, while it's hot. Drink. Third, the recipe is for personal use only, not to be shared with outsiders. If shared, you must pay 10 times the franchise fee.
Qinghe, girl. The franchise fees from Li Village are all collected, let me tell you. They even want to invite your brother to cook the first pot of broth for them.
Everything's collected. My brother said he'll go after he's done with his work. By the way, Uncle Wang, has Wang Xiao woken up today? He has. The doctor even said the kid's tough. This morning, he was fussing about wanting hot pot skewers. I told my husband to go hunt rabbits in the mountains today. We'll stew the meat for the kid tonight. Chen Qian is here.
Chen Qian, there's a secret letter from the capital. Qian Yuan hasn't given up yet. He submitted a memorial to the Ministry of Revenue, saying the inspector in Qingxi County is too slow in handling cases and wants him transferred to a neighboring county, replaced by his own lackey. And Squire Li and the governor might be bailed out.
That old villain still wants to cover up his crimes. We worked so hard to expose the county magistrate and Squire Li. We absolutely can't let him sweep this under the rug.
Qian Yuan wants to replace the inspector. We just won't let him.
Exactly.
Miss Sue, could you write a letter back to the capital? Tell them Qian Yuan wants to replace the inspector to cover up his crime. Inform your father about the evidence.
I've already sent Chen Tao to deliver the letter, but I heard Qian Yuan has vast influence in court. Just sending a letter might not be enough. You said before you didn't want to enter politics. But right now, only you can go head-to-head with Qian Yuan.
Wayner, I've made up my mind. I'll go to the capital with you.
Brother, you.
Before, I thought running a Hotpot franchise could make everyone's life better. But Qian Yuan made me realize, without real power, no fortune is safe. Only by entering politics and rooting out these corrupt officials can the Hotpot stall, and everyone truly live in peace.
Good. Qian, I support you. We support you. We support you.
Exactly. Go ahead. We'll handle the franchise at home.
Yes, we all support you.
When you become a higher-ranking official, see who dares to bully us.
Qian Yuan, you want to fight me? Bring it on. This time, I won't just protect the villagers. I'll drag every one of you corrupt officials down from your high horses. Everyone. I'll set off first thing tomorrow. Once the new inspector arrives, you might not go too far at first. You all should keep running your businesses and pay your taxes as usual. But if he bullies you, use the account books to record everything properly. I have contacts in the capital, and I'll send word back immediately.
Qian, you must be careful on the road. If you face any injustice in the capital, send word home. The whole village has your back. We support you.
Miss Sue, this carriage of yours from the capital is bumpier than my family's cargo cart. If it keeps shaking like this, my back's going to break.
Don't like the bumps? Then don't ride. Get off and drive the carriage with Chen Tao. This sugar cake was specially bought by Chen Tao after a detour. If you keep complaining, I'll have her eat the rest. So you don't waste food.
You think I'm wasting food by eating one piece? I wonder who it was that ate a whole pot of Hotpot alone. Why try to take a bite? You guarded it like a dog.
Nonsense. You just didn't make enough.
Why is your face red?
You.
Miss Young Master, the road ahead is too remote, all woods. Something doesn't seem right. What kind of bandits dare stop a carriage from the capital? Aren't you afraid of losing your heads?
Lose our heads? After we twist yours off, we'll know it was us. The one paying us said just stopping you two from reaching the capital earns us enough silver to live large for years. Kid, hiding behind a woman, letting her fight for you. What kind of man are you? Be smart, leave now, immediately. Go back to Qingxi County and keep running your Hotpot shop. I might let you live. But if you insist on being stubborn, accompanying Miss Sue to stir trouble in the capital, today, I'll bury you in these woods.
Blocking our way to the capital must be Qian Yuan's people again.
Probably. Stay back, Chen Tao knows martial arts. You lecher. Even now, you're still trying to hold my hand?
Think you're worthy of fighting me alone? Fine. You two can come at me together.
Kid, you got some nerve. Fine, if that's how you want it. I won't be polite with you anymore.
Chen, don't push yourself.
Yeah, I can hold them off. You guys run.
Don't worry, I've got a secret weapon.
He's still trying to run.
Come at me.
You're asking for it. My eyes.
So this is your secret weapon?
I'm a Hotpot vendor. I can't fight, so I have to use props. Otherwise, I'd really get beaten up.
Miss the mountain temple. Get inside, quick.
Let's go.
Stop! If you run again, I'll break your legs. Stop!
You're catching up. Let's find a place to hide first.
Yeah.
Chin, get out here now. I see you already. Watch out, I'm gonna grab you. I'll chop you into mincemeat. I definitely saw someone coming just now. Where are they? Chin. Stop hiding. I see you. Hey, you're a grown man hiding behind a woman. What kind of skill is that? Come out. Chin.
Why does this girl smell so good? Guys, it's been months since I've had any action. Who can resist this? Hold on, little Chin. Don't embarrass yourself now.
Chin, you think you're so tough, huh? Want to fight me one-on-one? Come on, I'm right here. Come on, fight me! You're just a coward.
Should be quiet.
Usually you seem so careless, but you're actually reliable in a crisis.
Come out! What's a grown man hiding for?
Why do you have a stick on you? Pervert.
Sure, they're still here.
Skinny monkey, go check it out.
Crap, where's my knife?
They ran pretty fast. Let's go.
Pervert. At a time like this, you're still thinking such dirty thoughts.
Young lady, I'm a young man full of vitality. If I didn't have any reaction, that would be weird.
If you ever dare do that again, I'll have Chuntao castrate you and feed you to the dogs.
My bad. Let me help you down.
No, I can do it myself.
Oh dear, young lady, I was about to help you, but you refused. Now look what happened. Your foot is injured again.
Ouch, it hurts.
Sit down, let me take a look. How bad is it?
It hurts, go slow. Gently, it hurts.
I'm quite strong, bear with me.
Be gentle. It hurts.
You scoundrel, don't you dare bully my lady.
Who are you calling a scoundrel?
You misheard.
Chuntao, come quick and help me. I've sprained my ankle.
Oh.
Don't let that scoundrel touch me.
No good deed goes unpunished. There's a pharmacy here. Maybe we should go in and treat your foot first. Otherwise, you won't be able to walk when we reach the inn. Let's go.
Who asked you to meddle? I can walk by myself.
Miss, listen to the young master. Your foot is swollen like a steamed bun. If we delay, it might get worse. Let's go.
Shopkeeper, one of us has sprained an ankle. Can you take a look? Quick, sit here. Let me see. This foot?
Right here at the ankle.
Oh dear, this is quite serious. I'll get something to reduce the swelling and ease the pain. Wait here a moment.
Wait here, I'll go buy some hot steam buns. Might as well fill our stomachs before we leave.
They could still be nearby.
Shopkeeper, 3 buns, please.
Miss, this sprain is quite severe. Try to walk as little as possible recently, or else. It might leave a chronic problem, and that wouldn't be good.
Young master, what's wrong?
It's Jianyuan's men. His subordinate, Scarface, is watching the pharmacy right now.
What should we do? If we go out now, might we be ambushed?
Aren't you related to that Hotpot stall in the eastern county? I heard from a farmer at the market a while ago that a young man over there led the villagers to take down Squire Li and the county magistrate. He even dared to challenge Lord Qian.
Shopkeeper, do you know him?
I've heard about it, as soon as I heard the news back then. I have great admiration for that young man.
Boss, the person you admire is right in front of you.
Could it be? So this is the one?
You flatter me, shopkeeper.
Ah. Then you must be that brother Chen? I've heard about you, standing up to the officials and gentry. Protecting the villagers too. A real man. There's a small gate out back, 300 meters outside. Under the old locust tree, there's a carriage. The driver's surname is Zhao, a distant cousin of mine. Don't worry, I know him well. Take this wooden token to him. When you see him, just say I sent you. He often runs the route to the capital, knows it well. Takes about 2 days, faster than the main roads. And it avoids Jianyuan's men.
Thank you, shopkeeper, for your righteous help. His kindness. I, Chen Qian, will remember. If I ever get a chance to return to Qingxi, I'll come and thank you.
Ah, no need, no need.
Shopkeeper, you're telling us all this. Aren't you afraid their people will retaliate?
Afraid of him? Go ask around. Our shop. We supply medicine to the Imperial physicians. What is that Jianyuan? All right. Don't waste time. Go quickly. Lead through the firewood gate in the backyard. I'll stall them. Remember, show the wooden token when you see driver Zhao. Don't say too much. Go!
I'll remember the shopkeeper's kindness for life.
Search here, see if there's anything.
Go quickly.
I can walk myself.
Shopkeeper. Where did those few people who just came and go? Ouch! What people? I just opened up. No one's coming yet. Don't play dumb with me. I saw them coming with my own eyes. Dare to let me search? If I find nothing, I'll leave. Really, no one, you. See? Nothing. Hey, you. Still nothing.
Miss, there's no time. Please, just go.
Ah.
Get in the carriage.
Come on.
Who would have thought Qingxi town had such a righteous person?
That's because the young master's reputation is good, known even in other towns. He's protecting the common people.
Your Majesty, Chancellor Su requests an audience. He says there's an urgent message from Qingxi County.
Summon him.
Summon Chancellor Su for an audience. Your Majesty. One heir sent a message. Qin Qian and his party have arrived at the Qingfeng post station outside the capital. But I've heard that Jianyuan gathered his men yesterday, planning to cause trouble for Qin Qian.
How interesting. Let him go. I also want to see exactly what Want Heir's chosen one is capable of.
Qin Qian. Long time no see.
Thanks to you, Lord Qian. I've been doing quite well lately. I just wonder how your two subordinates. How are their eyes? After all, they're your capable assistants. It reflects poorly on your leadership if they conduct business with perpetually red, swollen eyes.
Sharp-tongued brat. But this is the capital. Not your little town where you can rally a mob and expect to succeed.
A mob? So, if people don't meet your unreasonable demands, they become a mob?
Shall we make a bet? You debate the law with me. If I lose, I will return the 3 acres of fertile land that Squire Li seized from Uncle Wong, right here at the post station gate. And I will apologize publicly. If I win, you pack up and go home. And hand over the recipe for Hotpot. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord.
Currently, there are floods in the south, and northern barbarians are invading our borders. The treasury is empty. The court urgently needs funds for disaster relief and the army. If you were sitting in my position as Minister of Revenue, what would you do? Increase taxes or cut military pay? Go on, tell me. Let's see if your skill of relying on a mob can fill the treasury's deficit. This question is a trap. If I say raise taxes, I'm oppressing the people. If I say cut pay, I'm neglecting defense. Either answer gives him an excuse to criticize me.
I want to see what this kid, who stirred up trouble in Qingxi, can do. How to handle this tricky problem.
I'd like to hear how Lord Qian handled it. Was it by imposing additional riverbank taxes, or accepting bribes from local gentry?
I'm asking you, not myself. Just answer the question. Stop wasting my time with nonsense.
My approach is naturally to nurture the people through commerce, and a nation through its people.
The Southern Disaster Relief needs 100,000 taels. The Northern Army Maintenance requires 200,000 taels. Do you think your nurture the people through commerce can solve all this?
Don't get agitated, Lord Qian. Let me do the math for you. Before I came to Qingxi town to open a hotpot stall, the farmers in the village could only earn less than 2 taels per acre after taxes. But after Uncle Wong joined the hotpot stall, in just 1 month, he's already made 3 taels. I haven't increased any taxes. I just help people earn more, yet the Imperial taxes have increased by 30%. To fill the deficit, we must let people earn more. Only then can they pay more.
With your small-scale business like this, how many years will it take to gather enough?
Look, Lord Qian, so far, there are already over 20 hot pot stalls in Qingxi, plus another dozen in neighboring counties being prepared. I estimate that by next month, the whole county will have over 50 stalls. There are over 100 counties nationwide. If each household in each county pays 1 tael in taxes, that's 5,000 taels per month. 60,000 taels a year. And this is just for my hot pot stall franchise. If we apply this method to farming and weaving, the people could earn far more than this.
These are just clever tricks.
Clever tricks? Then what's your method? Accepting 50 taels of silver from Squire Li, letting him seize 3 acres of Uncle Wong's farmland, and having the county magistrate impose 30% heavier taxes. Is this filling the deficit, or undermining the dynasty's foundation?
Good, good. Well done, young man. No wonder One Air recommended you. Not only did you avoid Qian Yuan's trap, you even bid him back.
Lord Qian, when it comes to filling gaps, my method of helping people earn money is far more reliable than your extortion. Don't you think? What do you say?
Countryside tricks have no place in the capital's post station. I, as an official, collect Ministry of Revenue taxes and manage the nation's deficits. I have no time to argue with a greenhorn like you. Qinqian, mark my words. Kyoto is not like Qingxi. You can't just rely on smooth talk to keep your hotpot stall safe.
Ward Qian, don't go. I haven't finished talking.
Don't be too flashy. Qian Yuan holds a grudge like no other. From now on, we have to be careful in Kyoto. Sister Murong.
You little rascal. Truly a silver tongue. I've had it with him for a long time.
Wow. You're so close to His Majesty?
Of course. Listen up, you scoundrel. If you dare bully me again, I'll have my Sister Murong teach you a lesson.
Scoundrel. This kid looks clever. But he really has no manners. He dared to confront the Minister of Revenue in Kyoto, and now, seeing us. His first words are, "Oh my God." Your friend is certainly bolder than you are. All right. Skip the formalities. Come inside for tea. Let's discuss your method of using commerce to nurture the people, and the people to nurture the state.
Young Frenchin, your idea of using commerce to nurture the people, and the people to nurture the state is novel and excellent.
At tomorrow's morning court, we will present this plan to the Ministers of Revenue, and works for thorough discussion. If it can truly be implemented, not only for disaster relief, but also for supporting the military, it could save us many wrong turns.
Of course. Just look at who brought him.
Look at you, so smug. Your tail is practically wagging up to the roof beams. Quickly, take Qinqian to rest in the courtyard guest room. He rushed here from Qingxi without a moment's rest. He should get some proper rest now.
Come on, I'll show you to the guest room. It's 10 times more comfortable than your thatched hut.
Your Majesty, this child Qinqian not only has innovative ideas, but what's even rarer is, he understands the hardships of the common people. During the Qingxi tax protest, he didn't just think of himself, he even recorded the people's grievances, one by one. This kind of heart is more precious than talent. Your Majesty, you must put into good use.
We naturally see his merits, but he has no Imperial examination honors, no noble family background. To rashly grant him an official post would likely draw criticism from the courtiers and dull his edge.
Your Majesty, in 3 days, the Barbarian envoys will arrive, bringing tributes for an audience. They say it's to perform for the diplomatic relations between the two nations. Your Majesty, I've heard the Barbarian envoys are always arrogant. Why not let Qinqian accompany to handle them? No need to deliberately give him an official position. Let him join as a civilian advisor. Test his adaptability. If he can deflate the Barbarian's arrogance, the court officials will have nothing to say.
That's a great idea. Let's do it this way. In 3 days, have him accompany me to the Grand Hall.
How is your bed softer than mine?
Hey, Miss Sue. Get your facts straight. This house is under Qian's name. I haven't even touched it yet, and you're already lying down. What kind of guest takes the host's bed?
Sigh. I've been exhausted escorting you all the way, and my foot is sprained. What's wrong with lying on your bed?
If you don't leave soon, I might just lie down too. Anyway, this bed is wide and big enough. We can share half each. It won't be crowded.
You dare?
Threatening me? I'm the least afraid of threats. Here I come.
You scoundrel, get off now. If you don't get off, I'll kick you.
I won't get off.
Sigh. You dare to mess with my daughter?
Let me explain. She kicked me first, and I just caught her.
Who told him to act like a rascal?
Stop.
Let's have some tea and talk properly.
Young Frenchin. Earlier, I acted impulsively and wronged you. Wainer, you silly girl. Not only did you take young Frenchin's bed, but you also didn't explain earlier, causing such a ridiculous scene for no reason.
Who told him to act like a rascal?
It's all right. Chancellor Sue was just protective of his daughter. I understand.
Let's get to the point. I came to tell you that in 3 days, the Barbarian envoys will come for an audience. The ones who've been causing trouble at the northern border for years. I've discussed it with His Majesty, those who advocate for force. You'll accompany us as a folk advisor to handle the situation.
Chen Qian and his gang are the most unruly. They love to pick on people, and you've never trained in martial arts. What if they lay hands on you?
Don't worry. They're just a bunch of savages. If not by force, then by wits.
You, kid, better not get physical. His Majesty really dares to use people. This Jinqian, a country bumpkin who doesn't even know the court's rules. Daring to let him handle the Barbarian envoys? My lord, I've heard those Barbarian envoys are always arrogant, looking down on young men without merit or martial skills. They'll surely target Jinqian on purpose. If Jinqian fails to handle it well, offending the envoys, that would be... Immediately, deliver this letter to the Barbarian envoy's post. Say, we've learned that Jinqian was the one who ruined Squire Li's plans in Qingxi County, and the magistrate's schemes. Moreover, he's not trained in martial arts, just a smooth-talking Hotpot peddler. Understood. This way, the Barbarian envoys will surely target Jinqian. Once Jinqian makes a fool of himself, or even angers the envoys. Even if His Majesty protects him, he'll have to punish him. Ha ha ha, hurry up and go. Yes.
Three days later, Barbarian envoy Batu presents tribute. They come with ill intentions, both for diplomacy and to probe our great Yin's strength. Any ministers willing to handle this, preserving our dignity, while uncovering their true intentions?
Your Majesty, I recommend Jinqian. Though he lacks official merit, he's quick-witted, understands folk hardships, and excels at solving problems with finesse. Let him face the barbarians as a folk advisor, avoiding direct conflict between courtiers and barbarians, while showing Batu our great Yin as capable folk. Isn't this better than sending a general? Brilliant! Exactly! Your Majesty, I disagree. Batu is a barbarian chieftain, battle-hardened, who values force above all. Jinqian is just a country bumpkin who can't even draw a bow. If Batu deliberately makes things difficult and challenges him to a sword fight or test of strength, what could he possibly use to respond? If he fails to handle it properly, the barbarians might flip the table on the spot. By then, not only would diplomatic relations be broken, but we'd also have to send troops to guard the border. The risk is simply too great. Your Majesty, Minister Qian is right. Jinqian holds no official position or rank. Sending him to deal with the envoy would indeed make our court appear lacking in talent, and we might be ridiculed by the barbarians. Yes, exactly. That's right. Your Majesty, I actually think that precisely because Batu values martial prowess, we should send Jinqian. Though Jinqian lacks martial skills, he has quick wit. He managed to defeat the strong with the weak in Qingxi County, so he can surely handle Batu's provocations. Moreover, going as a commoner would allow Batu to see that our great Dane court not only has wise ministers, but also capable individuals among the people. We don't rely solely on martial prowess. Well said. Exactly.
No need for further debate, my lords. My decision is final. In 3 days, Chen Qian will attend the audience as a commoner offering counsel. Minister Qian's concerns are noted. Minister Su, instruct Chen Qian to prepare in advance. If the barbarians cause trouble, he may act as he sees fit. No need to rigidly follow court protocols.
As your majesty commands. Court is dismissed. Long live the emperor. Long live. Qianzhong has already delivered the letter. Chen Qian. Just you wait.
Weiner, I heard from your father recently that you found a talented person in Qingxi, who not only makes Hotpot but also helped the people defeat a corrupt gentry.
Yes, Mom. He's incredibly sharp. Even Squire Li, who's so hard to deal with, was completely subdued by him.
So, how old is this young man? What's his family situation? Is he married?
Oh, Mom. We just traveled back to the capital together. We're not that close.
Well,
Auntie, hello. I heard from Weiner that you also love spicy food, so I brought some ingredients specially to see you.
oh, you shouldn't have brought gifts just to visit. You two chat. I'll have the servants prepare the ingredients.
What are you doing here?
Wow, you switch moods so fast. I came here with good intentions, bringing you hot pot, and you're not even grateful? Hold on, you shouldn't eat this hot pot.
No way. But if you sincerely invite me, I might give it a try. Father.
Young French Qian is here too. I happen to have something to tell you.
Please go ahead, Uncle.
The spies just returned from the Barbarian's post station. Jianyuan's subordinate secretly slipped a letter to Batu, clearly stating that they plan to deliberately make things difficult for you in 3 days. Well, Jianyuan really hates me.
And you're laughing? Batu is already arrogant. And now with this letter from Qianyuan, who knows how they'll mess with you? Aren't you scared at all?
Sit down. Weiner is right. I just came back from the Ministry of Works. That personal general beside Batu is famously strong. Every day, he goes to the Western Market in the suburbs to eat 2 pounds of braised beef. His strength is so great, he can carry a cauldron halfway down the street. If they really force you to use brute strength, you won't stand a chance. If it comes to it, I'll speak to His Majesty and have a martial expert take over instead. I'll ask His Majesty to order a replacement.
Wait, hold on. You said that General beside Batu goes to a tavern in the capital every day to eat 2 ounces of beef?
Yes. The spies have been watching for 3 days. Every noon, he goes to Juxian Lu without fail, even sitting at the same table. He loves that window-side square table.
Then I'll have to meet him.
We're home now. Let's not talk about court matters. Let's eat first.
I've heard your so-called hot pot is quite good. Today, I'll finally get to try it properly. Let's go, my lady.
How do you plan to meet him?
Don't ask. Sneak out of the house tonight.
That guy over there is Batu Lu. How are you going to handle him?
Patience. It's not time yet.
The meat in this dump is as tough as wood. Not even half as good as the freshly slaughtered lamb leg from my homeland's grasslands. Dare to call this the Gathering of Heroes Pavilion?
What a perfect chance. Just you watch. You're right, brother. I've been to this Gathering of Heroes Pavilion 3 times. Their beef is always so tough and dry. No chewiness at all. We meat eaters think alike.
Who are you, you skinny monkey? How dare you speak and drink with me, Batu Lu? Aren't you afraid I'll punch you right off this building?
So you are the great General Batu Lu. I've heard so much about you. People say in the Tarter tribe, there's a general strong enough to lift the cauldron who knows his wine and meat. I never thought I'd meet you here today at the Gathering of Heroes Pavilion. This meal is on me.
You're quite the smooth talker. But I, Batu Lu, have always paid my own way for food and drink. We Tartars believe in reciprocity. If you truly understand meat, sit down and let's eat and drink heartily. Come on.
The general is most generous. I can see, General, that you rose from the very bottom, step by step. A true hero. From a young age, you possessed a remarkable talent in one area. A pity it was never recognized, and in the end, you faced repeated setbacks on your path to achieving your ambitions. You encountered powerful foes, yet dared to scale the highest peaks, leaving others far behind, unable to match you. It's hard to imagine how this world will be shaken and terrified by you in the future.
A true soulmate. I never expected a monkey from the Central Plains to understand me so well.
Good thing I used to enjoy reading novels. This routine would work on any general.
What's wrong, brother?
I once studied the art of reading auras with the villagers. It's a kind of sorcery. Please, General, sit. General, on the surface, you're as hard as a rock. You just downed 3 cups of strong liquor without blinking. But the moment we mentioned the grasslands north of the desert, the corner of your eye twitched. That's your most vulnerable spot, even though you act invincible in the tribe when night falls. And you gaze at the stars over the grassland. You still feel lonely and isolated.
Nonsense. I'm the great general of the tribe. How could I be lonely?
Just now, after you finished this plate of beef bones, I saw you pick all the meat off the bones and eat it again. This is a habit only those who've lived through hard times would have. You climbed your way up from the bottom of the grasslands. You must have endured countless hardships. Those noble born around you. They called you a shepherd boy. Back then, your fists clenched so tight they bled. You swallowed your pride, grinding your teeth to dust. Even after victories, you dared not rejoice too much, afraid they'd say you were getting carried away.
Brother, you truly understand me. No one on the grasslands gets me. Who'd have thought, in this Central Plains Inn, you'd see right through me. Here! Let me toast you with this bowl.
Those modern sayings that even a dog could hit 2 of, bringing them out here is just showing off. General, just drinking is dull. I'm in the Hotpot base business. Take this base back, give it a try. Let you taste something the grasslands don't have. Wife, have the waiter bring a pot, fill it with water.
All right.
Let's keep drinking.
General, try this. Dip the meat in this garlic paste. Guaranteed better than the spiced beef here.
Delicious. Never thought a wizard like you could cook so well.
Dig in. To be honest, recently you,
Recently what?
within 3 days, you'll face a bloodbath.
Brother, what do you mean by that? Is it trouble in the Central Plains, or someone in the tribe plotting against me?
The disaster isn't on the grasslands. It's right here in the capital. And tied to court schemes. These past days, have you met with a Central Plains official subordinate? Told you about an audience in 3 days?
You. How do you know? That man did say, during the audience, if I could embarrass the Central Plainsers, your emperor would take our Tartar tribe seriously.
This isn't helping you. It's using you as a pawn. Even if you go to the challenge in 3 days, win or lose, that man will surely report to the emperor. Speaking ill of you would not only ruin diplomatic relations, but also whether you can return safely to the grasslands is another question entirely.
General, calm down. Since Qinshan can see the problem, he must have a solution.
Exactly, brother. If you can foresee the disaster, you must have a way to avert it. Please save me. I must return alive to the grasslands to see my newborn son.
First, take this seasoning back with you. Cook mutton with it at the hour of shun for 3 consecutive days. This seasoning has ingredients to dispel cold. It can clear the ominous aura between your brows. As for the audience with the Emperor, plead illness and let General Batu go in your stead.
But if I don't go, won't His Majesty think our Tarters don't value diplomatic relations?
Your life is more important than politics. Besides, General Batu is brave and skilled in battle and adept at handling social situations. Sending him is far better than your direct approach. It's much more suitable if we want to sell our grassland mutton to the Central Plains.
Right, trade. How could I forget that? You're right, brother. With my life, I can help the tribe earn silver.
General, take this seasoning back with you. If you like it, spread the word among the tribe. In the future, we'll send grassland mutton to the Central Plains and sell my seasoning to the grasslands. It's a win-win. Far better than those court intrigues.
Don't worry, brother. I'll definitely promote it well when I return. Here, let me toast you. Then I'll take my leave first. Goodbye.
Done. Xinyuan tried to kill with a borrowed knife, but instead helped us open up the grassland market.
Only you could think of using Hotpot seasoning to avert disaster. And even made a business deal on the side. But does this Hotpot seasoning really work?
Whether it works or not doesn't matter. What matters is that he believes you. Besides, my Hotpot seasoning is so fragrant. It might really catch on in the grasslands.
Rogue. Who said you could get so close? And calling me wife earlier? Such smooth talk. Only someone as simple-minded as Batulu would believe your nonsense, thinking you're really a wizard.
What kind of wizard has such amazing cooking skills? When you were eating that meat earlier, I saw your eyes light up. If we really start selling seasoning bases on the grassland, you'd be even more eager than Batulu.
I would not. Besides, you just called me your wife without permission. If my father finds out, you'll be in big trouble.
Let's go. We have court tomorrow. Who knows what schemes? That rascal Xinyuan is plotting now. Of course I can't let my future boss's wife see me lose face.
What future boss's wife? If you keep talking nonsense, I'll have Chuntao feed your Hotpot base to the dogs.
Announce the Tartar commander, Batu, for an audience. Tartar commander Batu greets the great Emperor. How dare you? Why do you not kneel before His Majesty? We children of the grassland kneel only to heaven, earth, the wolf god, and fallen heroes. Offering a chest salute is already showing respect to His Majesty and our commander's trade negotiations. You Central Plains monkeys hiding in your court dare to lecture us about rules? You!
The grassland welcomes guests with courtesy, but you keep calling us monkeys. Is this the Tartar way? Do you understand? You came here to discuss trade, not us. We're not begging you to sell your mutton.
Where did this skinny monkey come from? Even with both hands tied, I could beat you. And if negotiations fail, we'll just send our army until you agree.
Fine. Then let's have a contest. If you win, we'll waive the formalities and return your gifts. But if you lose, you'll kneel according to our Central Plains etiquette. Also, you'll compensate us with 1,000 sheep.
How dare you, Chin? You're just a street vendor. How dare you represent the court in a wager? If you lose, you'll disgrace the great Empire. Can you bear that responsibility?
Minister Chen was shouting so fiercely earlier. Do you want to take my place?
I am an official appointed by the court. How can I engage in a brawl with barbarians?
Then shut up. Is there any minister present who would like to fight in my stead? This contest concerns the dignity of the Yin. You wouldn't expect me, a mere street vendor, to bear the responsibility, would you? I see now. You're just a bunch of hypocrites who only care about face in the court. You're just getting in the way here. You're disrupting my contest.
Your Majesty, you must think carefully. This bet represents the dignity of Dane. It's no joke.
Why is it always you? Here's the deal. If I lose, I'll take full responsibility. I'll hand over the recipe for the Hotpot base to you. But if I win, I ask for nothing else but for Lord Qian to donate 1,000 taels of silver to aid the disaster victims. How about it?
A mere 1,000 taels? Why not? I agree. But if you lose, no tricks. Hand over the recipe willingly.
Dad, how could Qin Qian propose such a bet? That Qiao Lu is clearly so strong. Isn't this too disadvantageous for him?
Girl, Qin Qian is quite shrewd. Your Majesty, not only must we preserve the dignity of Dane, but we also need funds for disaster relief in Qingxi County. By making this bet, he can silence Qian Yuan and solve the court's urgent problem. It's killing two birds with one stone.
But can he win?
If he weren't confident, would he have made this bet? Just watch. Qing Yuan excels at using clever techniques. He definitely won't confront Qiao Lu head-on. Hey! Are you ignoring us? Have you finished discussing?
Sorry to keep you waiting. I just had a discussion with Lord Qian about the match. It took some time. Now it's time to face you.
Finally. Then stop dawdling. Let's wrestle. I'll let you use both hands. If you can knock me down, you win.
Hold on. You're a guest from afar. In our Central Plains, there's a rule. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Since we're in the palace of the Inn, we must follow our customs. Our rules, besides using methods from the grassland. Wouldn't that be disrespectful in front of His Majesty, right?
We in the grassland also believe in following local customs. You said we should use Central Plains rules. Then let's just use Central Plains rules. This way, we win fair and square.
Good. As expected of the grassland leader, commander of a 1,000,000-strong army, my rule is simple. Rock, paper, scissors.
You're treating combat as child's play. A grassland warrior's duel. How can we use such a childish method? Your Majesty, this Qin Qian is simply fooling around. A duel concerns national dignity. How can we use children's games? To fool around? He's clearly afraid of Qiao Lu, trying to weasel out.
This scoundrel is utterly shameless. And Qiao Lu actually took him seriously.
Brother Qiao Lu. The commander just said we follow Central Plains rules. You didn't object. If you back out now, it wouldn't be appropriate, would it?
Fine, as you wish. Bring it on. Just some Central Plains childish game. As if I'd be afraid of you.
Wait.
What now? Are you deliberately messing with me?
I just want to confirm. You grassland warriors, do you keep your word? A promise is a promise.
Of course. Everyone knows we grassland people value our promises above all.
Then do you remember promising to let me use both hands?
You.
Sigh. Seems the rumor about grassland warriors keeping their word isn't entirely true. Let's just do it normally. No need to let me use both hands. It's not embarrassing anyway.
Fine. I'll let you use both hands. Come on.
Then here I come. Rock, paper, scissors. Paper.
Enough. We concede. Commander, I was about to win. Look at your own disgrace. In the Grand Hall of Great Inn. Even if you won, you've shamed all grassland people. Winning doesn't matter.
Then I'll take the win.
You're quite clever, kid. Using the finesse of the Central Plains people. We don't accept this loss. How about this? Best of 3, dare to accept?
Fine, I agree.
We'll decide what to compete in this round.
Commander, please speak.
This round, we'll compete in horseback archery. We grassland people fear no one in horseback archery. Horseback archery is the forte of grassland people. Chin Chien, a street vendor, wouldn't know how. This kid is just waiting to embarrass himself.
Dad, does Chin Chin know horseback archery?
Don't worry, this kid always has a backup plan.
Fine, let's compete in horseback riding.
Smart move, kid. Let's prepare.
Hey, don't panic. I concede this round.
Chin Chien. You really don't care about the honor of Dane.
Why is it always you? Enough already. I'm just a quitter. So what? Want to take my place?
You disrespectful brat. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, look at him.
Commander Batu, everyone has their strengths. You grew up on horseback in the grasslands. Horseback archery. For you, it's a skill ingrained in your bones. Me, a hotpot vendor, competing in archery with you. That's just asking for humiliation.
At least you know your place. Grassland men and horseback archery. How could a Central Plains vendor compare?
I admit defeat. I'm impressed. Now it's 1-1.
Yes. It's your turn to set the rules.
Commander Batu is indeed straightforward. Then for the next round, how about we compete in poetry?
You, a street vendor, a hot pot seller who never took the Imperial exams, can write poetry? Poetry is for scholars and artists. What does a vendor know? Is he just conceding? This is utterly ridiculous.
Dad, Chin Chin never even attended a proper school. Not even a day of proper schooling. How could he write poetry? Could it be he's panicking and just blabbering? Should I go plead with His Majesty to change the competition for us?
Don't worry, kid. This guy knows what he's doing. Relax. I may not be scholarly, but I've heard the old folks from the steppe recite verses. They say this guy can't write poetry. Then I'll compete with him. Deal. I agree.
Then the theme is the Central Plains and the steppe. You have 1 incense sticks time. Sutang. You and 3 Hanlon Academy scholars will judge. Be fair.
Understood.
Since Commander Batu is so forthright, you go first.
I was afraid Chin Chien would rush to compose a poem first, leaving me blank. But now he's yielding the initiative, giving me time to think. I'll give it a try. I haven't studied much either, no fancy scholarly lines. But I can talk about our steppe winters. Speak freely, Commander. Our winter songs are sung just like this. Much better than those pretentious poems.
Father, I think Commander Batu's aura is too rigid. He probably can't write a good poem.
Silly girl. Batu is a commander. His poem will surely have the tribe. The land. Hard to say. Snow blankets 1,000 jong, touching the sky. Wind rolls cold clouds over the northern frontier. Iron cavalry treads frost, guarding yurts, boiling milk tea warms the tribal nation. Would borrow the Central Plains 3-foot fire to burn away the border's endless cold. Let no beacon smoke stain the grass green, together we watch sun and moon shine on the great river. A good poem! Snow blankets 1,000 jong, touching the sky captures the steppe winter's grandeur. Iron cavalry treads frost, guarding yurts hints at the commander's duty. Both the spirit of the land and the tribe's warmth. Rare.
Father, that's too impressive. Can Chin Chin win?
Oh no! I never thought Batu could compose such a majestic poem. If Chin Chin can't produce something equally grand, he's sure to lose.
Excellent poem. Together we watch sun and moon shine on the great river blends the spirit of the steppe and Central Plains. Far better than those sappy romantic verses. Worthy of a commander, the poem you wrote has backbone, blood, and country.
I yield.
Then I won't hold back.
Please. Stop pretending. Qin, if you're really going to admit defeat, just say it openly. Don't embarrass yourself. In front of His Majesty.
What's the rush? Listen carefully. Drunk, I trim the lamp and gaze at my sword, dreaming of war horns echoing through the camps.
From the very first lines, I can feel thousands of troops charging toward me. He's usually so slick-tongued, who would have thought? He possesses such iron-blooded heroism. How could he compose such magnificent verses, when even his account books were scribbled messily before?
800 Li, we feast the troops. 50 strings evoke frontier songs, autumn maneuvers on the battlefield.
Commander, feasting the troops across 800 Li clearly refers to the grasslands. The great cauldron of meat, soldiers gathered around, war horns shaking the heavens. Those were truly inspiring times. What powerful lines about autumn maneuvers. Each word rings like a battle horn, as if seeing military formations. Such military spirit is unmatched by scholars throughout history.
A mere street vendor actually writing such patriotic aspirations. Compared to those court poems that only whitewash peace. This is far superior.
To fulfill the Emperor's grand ambitions, winning fame, both in life and after death. Alas, white hair grows.
Magnificent, fulfilling the Emperor's ambitions. Profound white hair grows. This round, the Tartar tribe admits defeat. Young Jin's poem contains sword glints and blade shadows. A patriot's loyal heart. A hero's sincerity and regrets. These 1,000 sheep will be delivered within 3 days. My word is my bond.
You're too modest, but we won't take your 1,000 sheep for nothing. Actually, I have some Hotpot base here. The grassland winter is bitter cold. Takes it back to try. You might enjoy it. After all, General Batulu quite likes this flavor.
You know Batulu too? No wonder he claimed illness to stay at the post station. You've already won him over, young man. You've got both brains and courage. I, Batu, admire you even more.
Though I only met General Batulu once.
Your lines about echoing war horns and battlefield maneuvers. Each word strikes deep in my heart. You've never been to war. How do you capture this military essence?
I've never been to the battlefield, but I often hear the village elders talk about it. The warriors of the grasslands defend their tribes, while the soldiers of the Central Plains protect their cities. All of this is for the sake of the common people. This sentiment, I simply wrote it into my poem.
Truly, great minds think alike. It's all for the people.
Minister Qian, our bet should be honor now. Don't forget about the 1,000 tales of disaster relief silver.
It's just 1,000 tales of disaster relief silver. I, your humble official, am not at the point of reneging. Within 3 days, it will be delivered to the yamen by the steward. No need for you to keep reminding me.
Good.
Minister Qian, it's good that you understand the bigger picture. Qian, you've impressed the Tartars with your poetry. You've broken the deadlock in diplomacy, protected the people in Qingxi, and innovated livelihoods. Such merits deserve rewards. By my decree, Qian is awarded 100 taels of gold and 10 bolts of silk. He is also granted the privilege to enter the palace for discussions at any time and participate in future trade planning between the Central Plains and the grasslands.
Thank you for your grace, your majesty. However, as for the gold and silk, I will only use 30% of it for the development of Hotpot base and the expansion of shops. The remaining will be used to aid the disaster victims. The Hotpot shop also relies on the support of the people. I dare not hoard the rewards for myself.
No wonder. I've long heard that Brother Qin is favored by the people. So you always keep the people in your heart. Well, still worried about this kid?
Who's worried about him? Because I brought him here. I don't want him to embarrass me, that's all.
Let's adjourn today's meeting. Eunuch, escort Batu and his party to the post house for rest. Make sure they are well taken care of. I'm a bit tired. I'll rest now.
This old servant obeys your decree. Commander Batu, esteemed ministers, please follow me.
Didn't expect you to be quite clever.
Of course. Handling them was a piece of cake.
Enough bragging. Make me hot pot tonight.
Shouldn't you be treating me?
I don't care. If you don't treat me, I'll tell Chent how you bullied me.
What?
Your Majesty, this man is worthy of use.
It's a good piece of material and it's got a lot of fireworks. He has the courage to handle big matters, but he has no Imperial examination honors, no noble family backing. What worries me is whether he might develop disloyal thoughts.
Your Majesty, what do you mean?
Just now, I noticed he and Wayner seem quite compatible. Both have reached marriageable age. How about arranging their marriage?
Your Majesty, Wayner is the cabbage I've been raising for over a decade. Are you saying that rascal gets to dig her up? Your Majesty.
Minister Sue, enough with your fake crying. I'm arranging a marriage for you. Not making you lose out. Chenchian is quick-witted, understands commerce, and can temper Wayner's personality. Having him join your capital residence adds a capable assistant to your household.
But I still can't bear to part with Wayner. If we could give her some official position for protection. When she marries into the Chen family later, at least, she wouldn't be bullied, right?
You old fox. Full of schemes. On the surface, you worry about Wayner suffering, but actually, you're using this marriage arrangement to gain more real power for Chenchian. Just now you were wailing, but now, I see you can't wait for Chenchian to enter your Sioux family and contribute to your household.
Your Majesty, this is also for the court's benefit. By the way, about Wayner's marriage, I should still ask her opinion first.
Understood. Invite them both for a meal.
Chenchian is preparing Hotpot at my residence tonight. Your Majesty, why not join us?
I've long heard that Chenchian makes excellent hotpot. Tonight, I'll come taste it.
Go easy on the spice.
What? Are you on your period?
You.
Your Majesty, you've come too.
I've long heard your hotpot is excellent. Today I come to taste it.
Please go rest for a while first. Uncle, you're back. Why does your father look so grim? Is he on his period too?
You're the one on your period. You must have done something to offend him. You'd better watch out. Sister Marone, I've missed you so much.
You're still acting cute at your age? What will you do after you get married? What will you do after you get married?
I don't want to get married. I won't let those stinky men take advantage. I want to stay with my parents, and you, forever.
That's my good girl. Right, we can't let those take advantage.
What nonsense. Men and women should marry when they're of age. I think Wayner must have someone she likes.
Mother, what are you saying?
Wayner, what do you think? Of Chenchian?
Him? He's all right. His hot pot is pretty good.
That's not what I meant.
Sister Marone, you're teasing me too.
Silly girl, don't be shy. Marriage is a serious matter. If you like someone, just say it openly.
He's okay, just a bit of a flirt.
What? He disrespected you? I'll go talk to him.
No. Father, I was just talking nonsense. He's just a bit cheeky. He's never crossed the line.
So, you have feelings for him?
Maybe, just a little. But I don't know how he feels. He's always teasing me and arguing with me.
The hot pot's ready. If we don't eat, the meat will get tough. Hey, I just heard someone say I'm cheeky. Wayner. Talking about me again?
When did you come in?
Just now. What? Afraid I heard you talking about me? You get 2 fewer meatballs tonight.
No way. I asked Chent how to buy those. Why should I get less?
All right, let's go in and try it.
No wonder everyone says your cooking is good. This is really great.
Of course. Wainer, save some for His Majesty.
I'm just testing it for poison. What if the ingredients aren't fresh?
Qian, with skills like this, your future wife will be lucky. Do you have someone you like?
Well, I've been busy with the Hotpot franchise and village accounts. I really haven't had time to think about romance.
No time? Can't you see how Wainer feels?
Wainer? Wainer is wonderful, of course. But we're different. She's from the capital, used to a life of luxury. And me? I'm just a guy selling Hotpot in the village. I barely stepped into the county office a few times. No connections. No scholarly honors. If I stay with Wainer, people will say, I'm climbing the social ladder, ruining Wainer's reputation, and dragging the Sioux family down.
This guy. Worried about burdening others, but calls it fear of holding her back.
Are you saying I only like those prestigious young masters? And look down on you?
No, I just...
Qian, you jerk.
Wainer! Kid, you're usually so sharp. Why are you so dense today? You messed up a perfectly good talk.
Go explain properly. Too late. Wainer's really mad now. It's your fault. You walked in scowling earlier. Scared you to half death. If we lose such a good son-in-law, you'll be the one crying.
He's trying to take the cabbage I've nurtured for over a decade. Of course I'm not happy.
Wainer, here's your favorite sugar cake.
No, I don't want anything from you.
Wainer, what I said earlier wasn't what I meant. I wasn't saying you look down on my lack of honors. I'm afraid of gossip. People saying a noble lady from the capital like you is lowering herself for a street vendor like me.
Lowering myself? Do you think I'm the kind to care about your lack of honors? Back in Qingxi town, you didn't even have a proper stall. Yet I still followed you, dodging old man Li's men, hiding in the mountain temple, eating cold buns with you.
I didn't mean it like that. I just don't want you to suffer. Not that you'd look down on me.
What angers me is that you'd think I'd distance myself over this. You don't treat me as family.
All right, Wainer, don't be mad.
Don't touch me. Go away. I don't want to see you.
Then, I'll return to Qingxi County. Staying in the capital has troubled you. And Chancellor Sue enough. Goodbye.
Qian. Jerk, jerk, jerk. You're so clever. I just want you to keep coaxing me. How could you not understand?
Wainer.
Jerk, jerk, jerk. You know I don't want you to leave, yet you said you're going back to Qingxi town. You're just trying to make me angry.
Wainer, I'll always treat you well.
Oh no, why am I so unlucky? I keep bumping into things. Later, Master Chen really became the Emperor's son-in-law. He won't make things difficult for me, will he?
Chuntao, why did Prime Minister Su send you here?
Oh no, he's definitely not happy. The master asked me to check on you. Why haven't you returned yet? The food is getting cold.
Wainer, let's go back. Don't keep your father waiting.
Hum.
Master, the young lady and young Master Chen have returned.
You brat, pulling and tugging right in front of us. Do you think I'm invisible?
All right, hurry up and eat. The food's getting cold. Since you two are so compatible, why don't I issue an edict right now? I'll pick an auspicious date for your wedding. How does that sound?
Your Majesty, there's no need to rush.
What's the reason this time?
Well, there's the matter of matchmakers and parental approval. I'd like to take Wainer home first and formally. Introduce her to my mother. We've met before, but this is different from getting married.
That makes sense. The bride should meet the in-laws, even if she's not pretty. Your mother raised you with great difficulty. She deserves to meet such a wonderful girl like Wainer.
Mom, I'm not ugly.
Good. Once you finish handling the trade matters, I will grant you permission to return home.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Speaking of trade, they've decided to export mutton to our region. This is a matter of national importance. I've decided to allocate 5,000 taels of military funds as your startup capital.
Your Majesty, you mustn't.
Oh. Why? Do you think it's too little?
Your Majesty, weak nations have no diplomacy. Right now, our relations with the Tartar tribes are good, but what about in 10 years? Or 20 years? If they see our military is weak and our weapons outdated, they might attack the Central Plains again. By then, we won't have control over pricing. Moreover, cutting military funds now will affect the morale of our soldiers.
I underestimated you. You actually understand politics.
Your Majesty flatters me. I don't understand politics. I just know of an ancient Eastern kingdom that neglected its military and was weak, leading to its humiliation by foreign powers and the signing of many unequal treaties. It's truly heartbreaking. I don't want our great Een to follow the same doomed path.
All right. I will remember your words.
This kid not only has integrity but also considers the nation's greater good. He understands the people's hardships and the fundamentals of protecting the country. Wayner really found a treasure.
Once you're done, hurry back. Oh, and when you have time, check on Qian Yuan for me. The bank's records.
Your Majesty means?
Nothing in particular.
The preliminary trade plan is finally settled. It nearly killed me.
Tired? Good. Comfort is for the dead. A couple days ago, the Batu messengers came to place an order for your Hotpot base. They said it's very popular over there. We can bring Uncle Wang a huge order.
Yes, absolutely.
But some people get so busy they forget to eat or sleep. No time for me at all. Last time I had date cakes with Chuntao. You were still busy checking accounts.
I was just trying to finish everything up, so I could make it up to my future Mrs. Chun. When we go back to the village, we'll do nothing but relax. If you want to go to the market, I'll go with you. If you want Aunt Lee's date cakes, I'll buy them. At night, we can go under the locust tree and watch the stars together.
Nonsense. We're not married yet. Don't call me Mrs. Chen.
Come on, it'll be soon.
Miss Young Master, Jingxi Town is just ahead. I wonder if Uncle Wang is still setting up his stall. Under the locust tree.
Great, let's hurry then.
What did you say? Those barbarians want to order Chinchian's hot pot? Yes, I secretly read their letters. Chinchian, if you make my life difficult, yours won't be easy either. You! Take some men and wait at Black Pine Forest outside Qingxi County. That's their only route to the grasslands. When they pass, intercept the convoy and burn all the hot pot base. Make it brutal. Teach that kid a lesson. Make it clean. Leave no trace. That can be traced back to the Qian residence. I promise to handle it cleanly.
Mom,
Qian Air. Why are you back?
I missed you, so I came back to see you.
Oh, am I seeing things? Wayner is back too. Come in. Come in quickly.
Auntie, this is some fabric I brought from the capital. It's perfect for making clothes. Do you like it?
Why spend money on this? An old lady like me doesn't need it. Wayner, take it back.
Mom, it's Wayner's heartfelt gift. Just accept it.
All right. Then I'll take it. Wayner, you're so thoughtful. Much better than this rascal. Brother, you're finally back. Seeing you like this, should I call her sister-in-law now?
I have some good news to announce. The southern grassland tribes have decided to trade with us. Every month, 1,000 pounds of hot pot base.
That's fantastic. This is incredible news. We were just worrying about the franchise issue. This solves everything.
I have more good news. Wayner and I are getting married.
Oh, Qian Air. Is this true?
Of course it's true, Mom. I brought Wayner back this time to formally introduce her to you.
Great. I finally have a sister-in-law.
Mom, I've been foolish in the past. From now on, I'll make sure you live a good life.
Good. Wayner is a thoughtful girl. Qian Air is straightforward. Sometimes too blunt. If he does anything wrong, please be patient with him. If you ever feel wronged, come tell me. I'll stand up for you.
Don't worry, Auntie. Chen Qian is amazing. In the capital, he's incredibly capable, doing the work of several people. Even the Emperor praised his intelligence.
That's good, that's good.
Mom, it's getting late. Let's talk inside.
Let's go home. Go.
Brother Qinqian, I've let you down. Our shipment was robbed.
Don't fall for his provocation.
Don't worry. I have a plan this time. Ching He, go get Ergo. Have him pull the transaction records from the bank's headquarters for the past few months.
Okay, I'll go. Ergo mentioned before. He has a dedicated verification ledger. Even if they wanted to alter it, they couldn't.
Weiner, write a letter to the capital. Tell Chancellor Su to keep a close eye on Qin Yuan's movements. Qin Yuan. This time, I'm not just getting the base ingredient back. I'll make you cough up all the tax silver you embezzled and the land deeds you seized. If Qianzhong comes again, we'll prepare a big gift for him. If the grassland shipments are cut off again, Batu the commander. Qin Yuan can't afford the consequences.
Qinqian, you dare show your face? Good. This time we'll take not just your goods, but you too. Let's see how Lord Qian deals with you. Give them.
Hey, not so fast.
Don't move. You're from the post house.
You wanted to arrest me? You wanted to take my goods? Come on then. The Qian cloth you dropped, I've already given it to Commander Batu. His men found in the black market that you sold the base ingredient to salt merchants. All the silver earned flowed into your Qian family's private vaults. Isn't that right?
I'll kill you.
Resell the base ingredient on the black market. The silver transaction amount is significant. Leave no trace. Qin Zhong, this is your master's own handwriting, isn't it?
Caught red-handed. Take him away. Lord Qian won't let you get away with this.
Let's see if he can survive this himself first. Weiner, prepare a carriage back to the capital. Let the Empress see for herself how Qin Yuan amasses his wealth.
Qian Yuan. Chen Qian, you indulged your subordinates. Seized grassland trade ingredients and sold them on the black market for profit. You even colluded with salt merchants to line your pockets. Is this true?
Your Majesty, this is a false accusation against Qinqian. Qianzhong was also coerced by him. Chao Lu is a barbarian. Their words cannot be trusted.
Your Majesty. The ingredients Qianzhong stole were already intercepted by grassland warriors in the black market. The ledger bears Qianzhong's signature. The map above was drawn by villagers from Qingxi County. Qin Yuan forced the county magistrate to seize villagers' land and build a tavern on it. Every month, he also extorted 50 taels of silver as tribute. The money house's records can corroborate this. The villagers' testimonies further prove it.
Your Majesty, this fabric is identical to the one on Qian's carriage. Commander Batu said that if the Great Yin cannot even protect trade goods, the grasslands will reconsider diplomatic relations. After all, we refuse to deal with corrupt officials who bend the law for personal gain. Your Majesty, I discovered that Qian Yuan hid 50,000 taels of silver in his private vault, including 3,000 taels from landlord Li as payment for the deed. Another 2,000 taels were proceeds from selling stolen ingredients on the black market. Your Majesty, spare my life. Your Majesty, I was momentarily confused. I admit my mistake.
Confused? You embezzled, oppressed the people, and sabotaged diplomacy. This cannot be dismissed with a mere confused. By my decree, Qian Yuan's property is confiscated and he is exiled. His assets will aid disaster relief. Qian Zhang is to receive 50 lashes and be exiled to the northern deserts. Landlord Li and the county magistrate are to be arrested and punished severely.
As you command, Your Majesty.
Ah, finally, this matter is settled. From now on, no one will disturb us anymore.
You're so carefree. Have you forgotten how we were almost ambushed by Chen Zhong's men in the Black Pine Forest? It was only because I had Shan Tao deliver a message to the relay station in advance that we set the trap to capture him. Besides, you're about to become the trade envoy, overseeing the trade between the Central Plains and the grasslands. You'll probably have even less time. When will you have time to make Hotpot for me?
Don't worry. No matter how busy I am, I'll always make Hotpot for you. Once we get married in Kyoto, we'll head straight back to Qingxi. We'll set up a big stove at the village entrance and treat everyone to Hotpot. You'll be the most dazzling bride.
Brother Chen, Sister Weina. We're here.
Quick, look. Mom made a wedding dress for Weiner. It's made from the finest fabrics in Kyoto. Try it on and see if it fits.
Thanks, Mom.
Finally, the Chin family is celebrating a wedding.
Congratulations, Brother Chin. I brought you premium lamb and the strongest horse wine to celebrate your wedding and to place an order for your hot pot base. We folks from the grasslands love it. The hot pot made with your base is delicious. This time, we're ordering 5,000 Gene.
Wow, 5,000 Gene.
After your wedding, I'll have warriors escort it to ensure everything goes smoothly.
So many people. Our wedding has really stirred up excitement.
Thank you all for coming. I have great news to share. Weiner and I are getting married in a few days. We'll treat everyone to Hotpot then.
Great! Fantastic. Hot pot time. Congratulations. May you have a child soon.